Hello everyone, my name is Thea and I read energies using tarot cards. Before we start, I kindly ask you to read the description under the video and then we can continue with our reading. So if you've been following along, you already know that in the Sunday Fun Day reading, we figured that this week we can expect some kind of fast movement. It can be on our side, it can be on a person that we are in a situation with, in a relationship with. It can be regarding our job, our, I don't know, some kind of situation. Of course, for each and every person, there is a different situation, a different person they are dealing with, so you have to imply all the messages according to your situation. Now, yesterday we did a reading from Aquarius perspective and we learned that there is still a little tiny bit of pain in this situation, which is kind of preventing the persons or the situation to come, together in a collaboration, in a relationship, in some kind of, unity. And today I decided to do a reading from a perspective of Pisces because, Pisces are very intuitive and they are also very emotional. I believe that Pisces, they know how to, deal with the emotions. And me being a moon in Pisces, I know for myself that I am not scared of emotions. I like to talk about, everything, and no matter what emotions comes up in a specific conversation or a specific situation, I I don't know, I somehow know how to deal with it and kind of how to solve it. I'm a very good problem solver, and so I believe this goes to my moon in Pisces. Okay, so um, I want to talk about this pain that was kind of visible in the yesterday's Aquarius reading, but I will take one card from my deck and we will see what Pisces energy want to talk about today. So this reading, of course, is not for persons who are Pisces in their horoscope. This is a look at a specific situation from a perspective of Pisces. So if we would ask some kind of entity that is representing by the Pisces energy, this entity would tell us how this situation seems and feels from their perspective. Okay, so let's pick one card and I am feeling something like here. Okay, Pisces, tell me what we should talk about today. Oh, the truth. It's King of Swords. Very interesting. Okay. Um okay. So this is the card that represents King of Swords, and King of Swords are the ones who are telling the truth, right? So I believe that Pisces today, oh, look at this. This card fell from the deck and it's kind of telling me that there is something, we might feel confused about some kind of topic. Maybe we are living in some kind of, I don't know, having some kind of fairy tale in our mind. We are trying to bring something from our imagination or our energy field into a reality, but maybe we are doing it in a wrong way. And so today we'll figure out what is this and what are we doing wrong, what can we solve, what is this emotional pain. Maybe we will touch on that subject too, we'll see. Okay, now let's shuffle the cards from a perspective of Pisces and let's figure out what is this truth about. What is this, like it's like cutting through the fog, foggy energy. Foggy energy is when you kind of know when you're going, but you don't see anything. You just have your imagination, you just know what you feel and where you want to go, but you don't know if you are going in the right direction, if what you have in mind is the right thing or not. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. It's King of Pentacles. Now we have the second king. And here I feel, I feel Pisces like being very, this Pisces energy, this entity, being very like happy about this reading and like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, I know the truth, and now you're gonna see it very clearly. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, let's see what's beneath the. Oh, it's the moon. Okay, we will go very deep today, I believe. And oh my God, look at that. It's the lovers. Oh my God, I can already tell this reading is going to be interesting as heck. Okay, so let's start. Now let's cut the deck and let's start with our reading. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we will figure out, the main energy. So we already know that in today's reading, we will talk and try to figure out some kind of truth. And so now let's see. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my God, now is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. What is behind her? Oh, the victory. This is so interesting. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. What is going on? What is this? Oh my God. Well, what I feel now from these cards is that I feel some kind of two parties. And we were talking about this in yesterday's reading, like two parties, two persons, being very energetically strong, each one, on their side, but there is still a little bit of pain that left unresolved, and that is kind of waiting on this connection. Now both sides, now we saw the King of Pentacles and the moon was there, so I believe that King of Pentacles is hiding something very, 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 very deeply, very deeply. So you can resonate with King of Pentacles in this reading or Queen of Pentacles. And even, if you maybe watch the reading few times, you can imply those messages to different situations, and you will see that in some kind of situations you resonate more with Queen of Pentacles energy, and in other situations you resonate more with King of Pentacles energies, right? Because we all have divine masculine and divine energies, divine masculine and divine feminine energies inside of us, and depending on a situation we use different approaches. And so, you can all the readings from all the readers, you can interpret in different ways. The same reading you can apply to different situations in your life and look it from a different perspective, if you know what I mean. So, what I'm trying to say here is that there are two persons, and so now for the situation you are asking for, you are watching this reading for, I believe you are probably the Queen of Pentacles energy. If you are feeling very stable, if you know what you want, if you are, I don't know, I feel very stable energy here. So if you know what you want, if you know what are your wishes, if you know what you want to achieve in your life, or maybe you already achieved this, but you are waiting for something to happen, well, then you are a Queen of Pentacles. Now, if there is something that is bugging you, if there is something that, that if you know that there is a little bit of pain and you kind of feel reserved, you kind of want to be cautious, well, then you are probably more in a King of Pentacles energy, and you have some kind of pain that you still need to resolve. Okay, so now let's talk about this connection or this pain. Let me see what's the first card here. No shit. Oh my God. Two of Cups. So yes, it's the divine couple, right? Like this is so obvious. You don't even have to be a tarot reader to figure that out. We had King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and now Two of Cups. Now the interesting thing is that in today's daily reading, in today's daily message actually, we got a Devil and a Two of Cups. And the message was that someone will kind of approach us, or you might be approaching someone, but you will kind of have this energy of um, you will try to play the victim game, or maybe you will try to kind of feel sorry for yourself, or it goes vice versa too. Someone will come into you and they will play the victim game, or they will try to um, to kind of make you feel sorry for them. They will try to kind of bring some kind of excuses and like, oh my God, I'm such a, I cannot do this. I'm so weak. I'm so this and that, and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But it's all going to be deceptive because they are trying to kind of manipulate you. And that King of Pentacles, I saw that I saw on his face this sneaky smile. It's like, it feels like this King of Pentacles kind of figured out something, and now they feel like, oh, I know what to do now. So definitely Two of Cups here is telling me this is a divine couple. So whatever this is for you, either it's a person, either it's a job, um, either is, I don't know, some kind of, I don't know, animal, I don't know. So it's something that is destined to you, all right? And we had this message also in the yesterday's reading when I said that this is some kind of destiny involved in this situation. So definitely whatever and whoever happens here is something that is destined, and it's destined to come together. But first we need to talk about this truth. And what is this truth? Let me see. Yes, is this deceptive energy? Is this, like, here I feel like this person kind of, wait, hold on. Let me pull the third card too. Oh, okay. Um, well, I like everything except this Seven of Cups. I don't like this energy. Ah, it feels like, um, well, it feels like this person or this situation was in the past always like very confusing, very, they didn't know what to choose, they didn't know how to approach, they didn't know what to say. It was maybe they tried multiple techniques, multiple approaches, but nothing really worked, or they were just minding their own business, trying to figure things out. But I feel here they kind of missed a chance, because you see here this snake. Um, and this snake, it feels like, oh, I know. So in Sunday Fun Day reading, we were talking about burying our demons, our fears, our monsters. So burying the energy that is holding us back. And here with this snake, I feel that, this is going away. So now this snake was underneath this red cup, and this red cup is very, it's different. All the cups are golden, but this red cup is red. I mean, this red cup is different. It's very bright. And sometimes in life, when we see something different, it kind of scares us, because it's different, it's something unknown, and we automatically, I mean, our ego, this thing is very specific with person who are living their life through their ego mostly. When we see something different, we kind of back off, because we don't know how to act around this thing. People who live through their soul, they usually they don't get scared of different things. For me, I like something different. I like whenever I see something different and exciting. I like to approach it, even though I'm not sure how things will turn out, right? But here, this person, whoever this is in your life, it might be you, it might be someone who you are dealing with. This person is like, I get this image of, in cartoons, you have this, there is a red button and it says, do not push this button. And whenever you see this, many people just want to push on it, because it says, do not do it, and when someone says, do not do it, many people, have this urge to kind of try, because you don't know what's going to happen, what will happen if you press this button. But this person here, they were like trying, like they were so interested in this button, to push this button, but they were like trying to be, um I don't know, I feel kind of like they were trying to find a way that would cover the fact that they did it, so that they pushed the button, if you know what I mean. Imagine this button being there and cameras are all around, and this person it feels the urge to press this button, but they don't want to be, mm, they don't want to be, um, they don't want other people to figure out that they were the ones who pushed the button. And so they were just trying to find a way to kind of push the button but cover the fact that they did it, if you know what I mean. And here I feel like this snake going away, I feel like for some reason cameras do not work. It's a time comes when the cameras do not work, and this person now has the chance to press this button. I don't know, very weird reading. What is this? I don't know. I wanna take a look. Actually, I will just continue. I will just continue here. So I will put two cards down for these seven of cups, to kind of let us know what is this? Some kind of additional message I need here. It's Page of Pentacles, connecting us with this Ace of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so funny. This person, like, why is this camera moving? I feel like this person was trying so hard to kind of find a way to press this button without being noticed. And then they get a chance to do it, something, like, I don't know, cameras stop working, they figure that out, and they press the button. But guess what? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing. Like, nothing. And they figure out, oh my God, like, I spent so much time figuring out how to press this button without being noticed, and now that I pressed it, nothing happened. I don't know, maybe the electricity was out and this person is, I mean, stupid. No, I'm just kidding. And they will kind of, they will feel kind of ashamed of this, ashamed that they even took so much time to do it, because this button is nothing. Let me see, what is this button? Let me ask the cards, what the heck is this button? Oh my God. Okay, we have something here. Eight of Cups. Oh, this button actually kind of it's the, I would say it's intuition, so if you press this button, you know exactly what you need to do. But sometimes we are scared of the truth, because in life, when you follow your intuition, it's not everyone says, yes, follow your intuition, you will be happy. Yes, the intuition will make you happy. Well, yes, it does make you happy, because intuition is always leading you to the best life possible, the life that is destined to you. But you don't know what is destined to you. Your ego might want a big house with a pool, with a fancy car, and having an awesome job, or even a job, like even having money without any job. But maybe your intuition wants something different. I mean, your soul wants something different. Maybe your soul wants you to travel the world and, or move to Africa and help, the children there, or I don't know, go to the space and explore the space, and, living in a camp of astronauts. I don't know. I'm just making things up. But your soul usually wants something that ego doesn't like. And when you follow your intuition, you always kind of get, I mean, not always, but mostly you get led to things that your ego just, your ego is not imagining your life like this, you know. It's imagining, you know, as I said, having big house, pool, whatever, you know, having this dream life. Um, and you know, when you follow your intuition, you have to be ready to just let go of a lot of things, you know, a lot of plans that you had in your mind. Maybe even as a child, you know, you had this. I remember me as a child, I wanted exactly that: big house, big pool, fancy car, cabriolet, and everything. You know, I wanted to be married, to have 3 kids. And now when I'm following my intuition more and more, I figured that I don't want any of that, like any of that. I want to be free, basically free, and just, I don't know, explore the life as it goes. I don't even want to have a house. I don't want to be married. I don't want to have children. At least this is how I feel right now. Maybe this will change. I don't know. But for now, I am just seeing my life in a completely different way as I saw it as a child. And, you know, this is what I was talking about in the yesterday's video when I said that I heard that my boyfriend told me that if I'm gonna live the life that I want to live, I will hurt a lot of people. And yes, you know, saying to your parents, let's say, I don't want to have kids, this might hurt your parents because your parents want grandchildren, right? And you saying to them, oh no, I decided I will not have any kids, they get hurt because, you know, they lose the hope of them being grandparents. Well, luckily for me, I have a sister, and she has a child, so they are grandparents already, so they are not going to be very much hurt about that. And you know, I don't know, let's say traveling the world, you lose all your friends if you have many friends. I mean, you hurt people, right, when you follow your intuition fully. Um, but this is only a temporary thing, I believe. Only only during the transition. And here I believe that this person, you know, this red button, it was kind of like it's it, it's the red button, but your ego or their ego said, do not push this button because, you know, as I said, your ego does not want you to follow your intuition because you will have to deal with many changes. Your life will change constantly, you know. Ego wants stability, ego wants prediction, you know, ego wants predictable things. Ego wants to feel in control. So ego wants to feel safe. Your intuition on the other hand, your intuition doesn't care about all of this because your intuition knows that you are connected with your soul that is, I don't know, let's say in 5D, and you know, your soul sees the whole picture. And I believe that our souls in some kind of, I don't know, somewhere in the space, let's say in fifth dimension, they talk to each other. They are constantly connecting with each other, making not plans, but you know, just uh, kind of organizing life, I would say, organizing those coincidences and events that happened and that are guiding us toward our goal. And so I believe that this red button was, you know, if you press this red button, you connect with your intuition instantly and your life starts changing. But your ego put a label there, do not press this button, because of course ego wants stability, ego wants everything to be predictable. And you know, soul doesn't care what ego does because a soul always finds a way. But soul, I believe, is more like, you know, it's it's not like forcing anything, it's just leaving everything, because soul sees further in your life. Soul sees the whole picture. Soul is connected with everyone on earth. And I don't know where are we now? Are we in the bottom of the ocean? Because this is how I feel. I'm like swimming in some kind of waters, talking about some kind of deep shit, and like losing myself, and like I don't even know if this is interesting to you. So let's try to cut straight to the point. Now, this person was avoiding pressing this button. They tried. They were like, I mean, maybe even the soul did this. You know, the soul said, "Do not press this button," because the soul knows that, you know, whatever. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, this person wanted to find a way how to press this button because this person didn't know what this button is, and now they kind of got the chance. They pressed the button and nothing really happened, nothing bad. You know, they imagined the world with explode or something. I don't know. I'm over exaggerating, of course. But let's say if this red button is you, maybe they, they thought that if they contact you, you will have some kind of argument. You will kind of, I don't know, blame them for something. I don't know. But they were trying to pick all the, oh, you know what I remember now? Back like 1 year ago, I was recording readings in a Slovenian language, and each week I did the all 12 signs, the readings for all 12 signs. And I remember always, you know, when I was doing a Pisces reading, it was always very confusing. Or it was Gemini. Well, I don't remember. Anyways, so now that they press this button, they figured that all the options that were kind of good but not what they really wanted are kind of gone. Like now is the clear option is now visible, and this only option is it's burning here, and this woman is walking away. What does this mean? Well, I believe that mm I believe that, you know, all the 7 cups go away, and this is the one left, and this one might be this red one. And they figured, oh my God, I don't know. It feels almost like this is not even relevant. Neither this red cup. Something is like, it was distracting this person so much. Something was distracting this person, and they didn't even. They were trying to figure out what is this red button, and they kind of knew that this red button is something interesting, but I mean, not red button, red cup. But then something happens and all the cups go away. They even see that this red cup is not interesting. And then they figured, oh my God, I was distracting myself with stupid things, with nonsense, with I was walking on a completely different direction. I was just I don't know, I was this is how I feel. And then they know what to do. They know how to approach. They know how to well, and if we connect this message with today's reading, you know, they might come in with exactly like this. Oh my God, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And it's going to be kind of like, I don't know, deceptive. Let's see the final outcome, and I feel like I have to reshuffle the cards for the final outcome. Oh, look at this. It's a Hierophant. I believe this Hierophant wanted to tell me that, you know, I conveyed, is this the right word? I conveyed this message in the proper way. This is how I feel. I don't know. Okay, so let's find the final outcome. What is the final outcome here? Oh my God, this reading is again very long. I'm so sorry. I want to make short and sweet readings, but I can't. 5 of Swords. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, the final outcome, it's 10 of Swords. Yeah, so as I said in the beginning, you know, the fog will be the fog, and we end with this 10 of Pentacles again. Yes, yes, this is exactly this, you know. So this person was trying to kind of find another way, find a way to press this red button. But as they pressed the red button, they figured that this was just, I don't know, something like a distraction, basically a distraction. And they are now worrying about all the time that's being lost because they were figuring out the thing that is not even important. And then they then know what to do and they just go straight toward it. That's very interesting. Oh my god, I don't know. Definitely we will have to do tomorrow another reading from another perspective, because this Pisces perspective, what I figured out right now um is that what we know right now is that this person, it might be also you, you know, maybe also you did you kind of tried to figure out something and you were dealing with the whole different, like, the things that were not really important, you know, and as those things go away, you figured that, you know, you maybe you were losing time on a subject or in a situation or with the persons that don't really then don't that are not really important, you know, and you will know exactly where you need to go. So if this is you, you know, if this is you, then don't worry about all the time that is being lost, because, you know, everything happens at the right time, everything happens as it's supposed to happen. So there's no need to be sorry, there's no need to feel like to approach then the life with this kind of attitude of, oh my god, I did such a mistake. I believe that as people, we never do actually mistakes, because, you know, everything is a process, everything are the lessons. And whenever you do a mistake, you just find a way that was not working. And it's good to actually, sometimes it's good to kind of try to figure out different approaches, because sometimes you find something new, something innovative. And yeah, definitely the clouds are going away, the sun is coming up, and this truth is going to be revealed, in a sense that you or your person or your situation were focusing on a totally different, on a totally uh, unrelevant thing, and that was kind of distracting them from the real success. And now they are ready to bring the offer. Just know that if they come with these kind of sad feelings, um, don't be mad at them, don't be angry on them, because, you know, they didn't know any better. They were so blown away by this red cup, you know. They wanted to take a look on this at this red cup, and they were trying to figure out what is this red cup. But at the end they figure out it's nothing, you know. It's nothing. It's just, you know, this red button, this red cup, what it did, it just showed them that all of this was nonsense, all of this was unimportant. And even this red cup that felt so interesting, now it's like gone. And then they finally leave this in the past and come toward you, come toward this connection, come toward the sun, come toward the whatever this is, you know. It's some kind of connection, because we have two of cups here. Okay, very interesting reading. Again, it was a little bit too long for my wanting, but it's fine. If I will feel tomorrow to do another energy update from a different perspective, I will do it. If not, then we'll see each other as, or we'll see each other as we see. Okay, bye bye.